Welcome in once again, guys. We're here to feed that Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard addiction, guys. You guys already know we have triple tactics thrust, guys. Triple T's, guys. Quarter century secret rare. I'd be buying this card right now. That's just me. In the sense, if you're a mid-level to a heavy stonker and you're looking for something to put your hard-earned money cash into, don't go too much further than triple T's. Triple tactics thrust, a staple in the Yu-Gi-verse, guys, in the Yu-Gi-Oh meta. You need to pick this card up right now. If you're, again, that type of investor, I get it. If you're on a budget, you're a penny stonker like me, I probably won't buy that card. You know, I'll stay away. I got the $6 ultras, and now they're 11s. Your boy's happy. We're close to a 2x. That ultra might be 15 pretty soon. 2.5x. Your boy lives with the results. But this is an easy 2x play. If you're a mid-level heavy stonker, you know, you come in here, you get the staple quarter century secret rare, guys. It's a card that, again, it's just too good to not have access to again in the quarter century secret rare form. Why? Because people want matching rarities. People want matching rarities. When you have the bonanzas of the world and the rarity collection too, which I call the forgotten rarity collection that no one pays attention to, and then you have the rarity collection 1, the classic, the first one, we get it, and we're getting Stampede. What are we going to get more of in Stampede? Quarter century secret rares. You know, and Yu-Gi-Oh players, because I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player, slash a Yu-Gi boomer. We love matching rarities. Like when I'm playing GOAT and I see all these platinum secret rares, I won't lie. Platinum secret rares, they're not really my favorite. You know, I prefer maybe OTs or Ghosters or something else, right? But the fact that my deck is matching rarities, I love it. It's priceless to me. And there's a lot of people out there just like me. They're going to come in here and they're going to say, you know what? Yeah, this card has an ultimate rare from an OTS pack. Yeah, this card has, you know, this, that, and the third, and this reprint and that reprint. We understand. But again, people are going to come in. You take advantage of these walls at 42 bones. This card recently was pushing 50s. It was recently pushing 50s. 30 listings right here. You want to be that guy. You want to be that guy that, again, you want to buy this close to 40s, the lows, guys, the low 40s. You don't want to be that guy coming back after this wall of 21 gets gone, and then, excuse me, the card goes back up to 50 bones and beyond. 30 listings. Again, I see this card doing what Triple Tactics Talent has done. Again, you need to understand, Triple Tactics Talent. We just talked about this card. Let me see right here. Where is it? Triple Tactic Talents right here. Look at that. You go to the quarter century. Where is it? This is Starlight. That's crazy that this card has a Starlight rare. Where is it? Right here. Again. This came in Rarity Collection 1. All right, this card came in Rarity Collection 1, and it was 50 bones forever. It was 50 bones forever. Man, this chart, let me see if I can clean this up. Jenny Twart style. Let me see. Nah, this is messed up, man. I don't know why the chart is messed up. The whole point is, guys, the card was 50 bones. Same as Triple Tactics Thrust. It was 40s, 50s, and look at now. We just talked about this card, you know, I think it was in yesterday's Market Watch, about it getting cleaned out. It took a year and some change. Same thing. Triple Tactics Thrust just came out, man, in Bonanza. What do you think is gonna happen 6 months from now, 9 months from now, maybe even a year from now? People are going to need this card again. Once it's a year in, it's a staple. Yeah, it might get a little common here and there, or another reprint or whatever. But again, the quarter century secret rare, you want to get exposure to it at 40 bones. Don't let it go to 80s and 100s like Triple Tactics Talent did. This is up next. Yes, it will take time. We understand. But again, it's a staple. Don't sleep on it. You don't want to be that guy coming back down the line, paying 75 to 80 bones, 2x premium. We don't do that. We buy low, we buy cheap. You know, we buy these walls right here. That's what I'd be doing right now if that's just me. And then here we have evenly matched, guys. Quarter century secret rare. Every once in a while, well, feels like weekly, I talk about this quarter century secret rare. Again, evenly matched, going second, broken card. I understand. Yes, the card might cycle in, out of certain meta formats, you know, use in this format other than, a little more or less than the other format. We understand, but deep down, it's still a staple. It's still evenly, man. That feeling you get when you get evenly, man, and you're playing, you just see your field get, man, it's broken. Again, evenly matches. You go to the yearly, you can see the card was 56, pushing almost 60s. Look, with a high sale price, of 65 bones, and the card has retraced back down to the mean. But this is what you want to buy. You don't want to FOMO in at 56, 60 bones. You want to wait for that retracement, people taking profits. But again, at 40s, we can see here, even in the high 30s, right there, 32 listings. Yes, you do see play sets here at around 40 bones. That's good. If you need this card, if you need it for your deck, you get it at 40s. You don't come in at 55, 60 bones down the line. You don't do that. You don't do that. You're early. You're early. And this is being early for this card. I see this card, and if I wake up one day and it's 75 to 80 bones, let's not kid ourselves. It's not like we'll be surprised. You know, we'll be like, okay, it's evenly. You know, it makes sense. Quarter century secret. The demand is here. You know, and again, this is one, every time I talk about it, I mention that it doesn't have a high rarity. It doesn't have an OT or a ghost or something like that. You imagine this? Man, so much potential, man. You imagine a set, a reprint set, OTs, ghost rares, starlights. Yo, you imagine just a high rarity product. Yeah, of course, I understand. Even if MSRP, you know, it's higher than usual reprint sets and stuff. You imagine a set, ghost rares, starlight rares, and OTs in it. Shh, man. Yo, hey, we addicts out here. So thankfully this hasn't come out, because if not, my poor wallet, it wouldn't live to fight another day. Guys, don't forget, if you want to track any of these cards that we will be talking about today, link in the description down below. Just click the first link. Come over here. You can purchase any of these, or if you're going to buy any of these cards that we're suggesting today, you can click, you know, you can even click on multiples right there. Boom. Click down there, and that's it. Make your purchases, you know, while helping the channel out. So I'd appreciate it, guys. And again, don't forget, we will be giving away a Firewall Dragon once we get Ultimate Rare to you know, 1,000 clicks. So we're on our way. I'll be providing an update soon, so stay tuned for that. Hey, make sure you guys take advantage of the watch list as we continue to talk about these cards. The important thing of the watch list is that you get to track, you know, and then make your decision if you're an addict like your boy and you're gonna buy any of these. Guys, we have Tri Brigade, Firigid, the Baron Blossom, Starlight Rare. Again, this card getting floored at around 50 bones. Look at that, 60 bones right there, 17 listings. Again, quickly goes to 80s and beyond at the bottom of the page, 2 pages only. Yeah, you have a 5-1 here at 65s, but again, this card used to be 50 bones. No one was paying attention to it, and now you're starting to see volume coming in because people are trying to get any of the pieces that you can play with, you know, the Nadir Servant package. Like, look, if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can draw 1. You see? And so it lets you recycle your hand. Just one to keep in mind. Again, as a Starlight Rare from Phantom Rage, the potential of double digis is clear. For a Starlight Rare, super scarce. Hard to get these cards that people take for granted. Again, 60 bones can become 100 quickly. 60 to 100 overnight. The possibility is there, so don't forget about the Starlight Rare that is still in the double digi mark. Then we have Blue Eyes White Dragon. Again, quarter century secret rare. Again, don't forget that there's Blue Eyes hype around the corner. Don't forget, yeah, we get it. Tablet RJ, I don't like this one. We understand, but deep down, it is what it is. It's the first quarter century secret rare Blue Eyes ever printed. The first one. And it came in the Legendary Collection 25th Anniversary Edition, where we had the first quarter century secret rares ever printed, guys. These look clean. Again, we understand artwork might be, you know, it's like, really? But hey, card says was 1450s, went up to 18s, retraced back down. And right now, you got one at 1530s, 23 listings only. But then you have a wall of China of over 100 copies at 1688s. But again, after that wall, this could easily be a $20 card. 3 pages only. Again, listings are going lower. Don't sleep on Blue Eyes hype. Yes, people have a multitude of Blue Eyes to choose from. You know, even better arts and better ones, in my humble opinion. But again, this one being the first, it has that collectability to it. Plus the Blue Eyes hype. There's people out there, they're like, yeah, this is the one I want to play 3 of. I want to be different, you know, or whatever thought process they go through. The whole point is the potential of this being a $20 card soon is there, maybe even 25s. So again, with the Blue Eyes hype, just one to, you know, consider keeping in mind. Then we have Iron Thunder. Again, we were talking about this card at 5 bones. If you go to the yearly here, you know, we were talking about this card back here at around 5s, you know, as a secret rare from Phantom Nightmare. And we said, guys, getting exposure to this card, not a bad idea at all. And ever since we talked about the card, has just been going up. Look, Charts like these, this is what I love, man. Like we're at such a pivotal point of this card's price. Look, you have this pivot high right there, right? And if you keep going sideways, look at that. This is just beautiful, 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 guys. We crashed down, then we consolidated down here, and then now we're going up to where? To the previous pivot high right here, and we're just interacting with it. If it pierces through and closes above this resistance line, it'll continue going up in price again towards $15. That's the expected price target for this one, because the trend is your friend until the end, and it's just been on an uptrend since last July, guys. A 7-month uptrend. Powerful, higher highs and higher lows, guys. Again, no one's looking at this. They're like, oh, why is the card going up? The charts, man. Men lie, women lie. The charts don't lie. Wow, man. And look, we're at 10 bones right here. When we were at 5s, we said this is going to go up 2x. Here we are, and now we have a $15 target for this one, as long as it keeps the uptrend intact. 19 listings, 2 pages only. Card is broken, man. Card is just too good. It's too good. It is, man. It is. Broken, secret rare. So there we go. Then we have Silhouette Rabbit, man. Rabbit. Jay, what is that? That damn rabbit, guys. So we talked about 7-8 bones when that, season was here. Infinite Forbidden releasing right before that. Things got crazy. This rabbit was $7. We're like, guys, it's too cheap. Went up all the way to 20s, 25s. As we can see here at high sale point of 28 bones. And now, again, on the 3-month, this is what you want to buy. This is what you want to buy. You want to buy this consolidation down here. This is what you want to buy. You don't want to be the guy paying over 20 bones up here near the highs. Nah, you want to wait for the retracement back down to the mean and buy down here. Down here, this consolidation before the eventual recovery. So again, the good sign is that there's a wall of China here. Over 100 copies at 1550s. 45 listings. Of course, I've said in the past that I thought this card could be, like a $10 card or in the low teens, but it's holding strong. Even with the walls of China right here, the volume is staying consistent. People still need this generic link too. Card is broken. 5 pages only. Again, 45 listings. The secret rare from the Infinite Forbidden, unless it gets reprinted soon, like in Stampede or something like that. This card has the potential to be 20s in the short term and even 25s again in the midterm. So one to keep on your buyers, radar, guys. Then we have Galatea, the Orcus Automaton. Quarter century secret rare, as we can see here. This card has just been roller coasting. Crazy, from 20s down to 5s, up to 20s, down to 10, up to 20s. Insane, guys. What's going on in the last 3 months for this card? As you can see, and it's 18 bones, 35 listings. I think this card could easily be a $25 to $30 card once Orcus, support comes out, which should be around the corner. So again, keep this one in mind. I picked up the cheaper versions as well, just in case, because again, don't play around with the meta, man. If something becomes meta relevant, the demand is bonkers. All those competitive Yu-Gi-Oh players are going to come in. They're not going to care about price. They're just going to care about getting the cards they need, and we take advantage of them, of the Billy Bob Yu-Gi-Oh competitive players now, man. So, it's definitely something to keep in mind. We were talking about this one at cheaper prices. Now it's pushing 18s and pretty quickly 20s. So don't be that guy paying any price above that, guys. Yeah, you might be late compared to 10s, but this price might be early compared to future prices. So you must do what you must, guys. Then we have Diabells. The original Sin Keeper from Legacy of Destruction. We were talking about this card at 6 bones. We were talking about this card. And then it's 14. Sales recently as high as 14 bones. Of course, 44 listings. You have one-ofs here. But now it's a $13 card, essentially, after a couple of one-offs. Crazy, guys. A card that was 6-7 bones has essentially 2x in price. This secret rare. And we told you, man, before, recently we were telling you, pick this card up. 7 bones, single digits. It has the potential to be 15s and 2x, and essentially we're pretty close now as a secret rare from Legacy of Destruction that we just don't know when we're gonna get a reprint, man. So again, 15s is still expected in the short term for this one. Definitely one to keep in mind. Then we have Triple Tactics Starlight. Yes, we talked about the quarter century recently, but again, the ultra rare is still 9 bones. Again, every week I'm gonna continue to show this card, so to avoid you guys buying this card at double digits. Look, you have Walls of China. That's good. That's good. That means you can come in. That was what, 9 times 3, 27 plus tag. Let's say 30 bones, man. 30 bones. You come in here and you get your playset. You don't want to be that guy paying 50 bones for the same playset. Nah, save $20 right here, guys. 4 pages only, 32 listings. You already see the high-end quarter centuries getting cleaned out. PCRs, PURs that we talked about the other day. Don't let this ultra rare follow. Make sure you're early and buy the staple into that wall of China. Then we have Forbidden Droplet. Again, ultra rare, same deal. Don't let this continue to go parabolic. Again, a card that if you go to the yearly chart, this card used to be $1.95. $1.95 came out. They were readily available. Rarity Collection 1, we understand so many cards. It's an ultra. You know, I'll get it later. And then a year later, the $2 card is essentially 8 bones. 4x. $8 right there, 18 listings. And eventually it becomes a $10 card, guys, at the bottom of the page. So again, if we clean this up janitor style, we can see here that the card has 17 listings and becomes a $13 ultra rare at the bottom of the page. It's in a parabolic advance move, guys, as we can see. I don't know what else to say other than you come in at single digits. Don't be that guy. Again, these are staples. You want to buy staples, Jay, but I already have my place. I don't need this. Hey, you buy now at single digits. When the card is 13s at the bottom of the page, pushing 15s, then you move it for something else you want. You take advantage of recycling that purchasing power, guys, into cards like these. Beautiful. Ultra rare. Don't forget, man. Don't take these prices for granted. You don't want to be that guy coming back paying double digits for a card that has been single digits for over a year. Don't do that. And we have Cosmic Blazer Dragon. Again, this quarter century secret rare was what, 374s? Now up to 426s. Yes, the wall is still here. Just wanted to keep you, guys informed. I feel like this wall was in the 3s. I don't know if they raised the wall of China here. But after that, it'll become a $5 card. As a quarter century secret rare behind the tin paywall, you need to understand, man. Look at that. This card, look, you need to understand, this card only has 3 prints. People don't care about the common. People don't care. This card used to be like 20 bones. Look, let's go to the yearly. This card used to be $20, man. 20 bones with a high sale price of a Billy Bob, paying 2x, 40 bones, but really was a $20 card essentially. For this Dusa card, beautiful, beautiful card, by the way. What do you think is going to happen for them people? There was people willing to pay 20s back then. Now we have a 4x down in price. Quarter century secret rare. Yeah, Jay, formats were different and people needed this one back then more than now. And yeah, that's a possibility. But still, could the $4 or $5 one become 10? Easy money. That's the play with Blazar Dragon for the quarter century. Don't miss out. Then we have Sosei Ryuji Mitzvah. Again, the ultra rares already starting to climb up little by little, starting to creep up in price again. So look, card was 40s, went to 55s, retraced back down to 45s. Volume came in recently, pushing this card back up into the 50s. 14 listings only, a lot of one-ofs, man. And at the bottom of the page, it becomes 60 bones. Don't let this be 75s. Don't do that. Or even triple digits one day. If you need this card, save money compared to future prices. If you're maybe as an investment, you could 2x possibly down the line. So keep this one on your radar. Then we have Crossout Designator, guys. Another staple, a super rare. That you come in today was 328, says 265s. You have, Wall of China here at 269. But after that wall, it quickly goes to like 4 bones at the bottom of the page. Again, 56 listings. Crossout Designator. Broken card. Broken. Again, I'm telling you, these supers and ultras, people take them for granted forever. Just like when, droplets that we just showed, when they come out, they're $1.50, 2 bones, $2.50. People take them for granted. Then 3 months, 6 months, a year passes by, and then those same cards are 2x, 3x, 4x up, and then people find themselves paying a premium without even realizing. I'd be buying this card right now. Again, you do have options. You have PCRs, PURs, PSRs. You have a bunch of different options from the Rarity Collection to the Forgotten Rarity Collection. But again, just come in, get the cheapest one, get exposure to it. To either add to the trade binder if you need it for a second or third deck. Just make sure You get exposure now. Don't wait too long until the prices are high. Then we have SP Little Knight. Ultra rare, again, just continues to consolidate, guys, especially with an extra deck staple. Look at this chart. Look at this chart. You didn't want to be FOMO in at $10 for an Ultra. We don't do that. We don't do that. We don't pay 10s. We don't pay 10s right there. We don't pay 10s. You know what we pay? 5s. 50% down. That's what we pay. 50% down consolidation. That's what we buy. The blood in the streets, the lack of interest. Oh, Little Knights everywhere. You know, Ultras, look, $4, Jay, and $3.50s and even 5s is cheap. You know, I'll deal with that later. I don't need more than 1 or 2 for a couple of decks I have, Jay. It's cheap and it'll remain so. Don't take these prices for granted. You come in, you buy the consolidation for an extra deck staple. Banlist shouldn't be around the corner. We just got a brand new format. You know, a banlist should probably last for the next 2 months. And 2 and some change, 2.5, you know, until the next core set, you know. So again, we got time. You got time to flip 5 bones into 10s. I'm telling you, man, at least 750s, you know. But again, it could be a $10 card. I'm telling you, Jay, but there's massive walls of China. Yes, this same card, as you can see, was $391s not too long ago. Heading into Christmas time, holidays, everyone's happy. This card was $3.91, and now you wake up today and the card is $5.14, and then you wake up tomorrow and the card is 7 bones, 7 and some change, and then you wake up a month from now or 2 or 3 and then the card is $10. Don't do that. The potential is there. We're talking about staples, guys. We're not talking about random Yu-Gi-Oh cards and speculating in that sense. No, we're speculating about staples, cards that everyone needs. If you need to build a new deck, you need a Little Knight. If a friend is coming back into Yu-Gi-Oh, they need Little Knight. I don't know how else to say it, man. This is too cheap. We already see, you know, the bump ups from previous prices in the 3s. Now you're in the 5s. Then you'll be in the 7s. Don't be too late. Me, I got an R09 of these. Yeah, just an R09. 50 bones, put it in, forget about it, come back. You know, once they hit 10s, then your boy, you know, we're going to be a happy camper. Happy camper from Bass Pro. Your boy's going to become a Bass Pro employee. Guys, so we have Blackluster Soldier, Envoy the Beginning. Hey. This card was 45s, went up to 75s or whatever, now down to 60s. And look, quickly goes to 72s at the bottom of the page. Yes, this is more of a heavy stonk, we understand. But this is an iconic card. Iconic. Don't sleep on it, even as a quarter century secret rare. I see secret rare QCSRs like these becoming triple digits down the line. Like, there's no way this card will remain in the 60s and 70s. This is just retracing back down to the mean. People taking profits and beautiful retracement, mind you. Again, this is what I'd be buying if I need this card. You know, but again, don't forget, you do have the Platinum Secrets. Look at that. Wow. What a chart. What a chart. Click the wrong button. Look at that. Again, Blackluster Soldier, Envoy the Beginning, was 6 bones at the top when it first came out. And now what is it doing? Curving. Look at that. It's like a cup formation. A cup formation right there. You got to make the little handle, Jay, right there for our coffee. Right there. What am I doing? Oh, man, guys. Hey, look at that. You buy the consolidation. I'm telling you, man, so much money to be made in Platinum Secrets. It's not fair. It's not fair. And people are not focusing enough. They're taking it for granted. But look, you're starting to see the curvature. You're starting to see the curvature here. You know, again, this is too easy, man. It's too easy. You buy now. You buy in the 3s. Look at that. You're starting to see the curvature here. If you go to the 1 month, this is what I'm talking about. Look at that. Largest monthly candle in the past 30 days and a new local high. These are the small signs in the monthly chart that no one's paying attention to. The small signs. No one's looking at this right now. You come in, you're like, okay, 63 listings. You click the link in the description down below. Come over to the watch list. Find Blackluster Soldier right here. And then just search for the Platinum Secret. And you'll be in. You'll be in. Look at that. Don't take these 1-ups for granted. The walls are at 439s. Even that's great. This could easily be a double-digit Platinum Secret rare. Down the line. It can. Don't take this for granted. I'm telling you guys, easy pickings. Then we have Blaze, Supreme Ruler of all Dragons. Again, excuse me, guys. This card was 483s, 5 bones, spiked up to 15s, and now just continues to consolidate. 31 listings. So again, don't forget about Dragon Rulers. They're getting new support. Yes, right now the talk of the town is Supreme Darkness and the meta shifting and the new cards and this and that and the third. We understand. But again, you need to keep focus for Alliance Insight now. Supreme Darkness is here. It is what it is. So now you think ahead. You look into the future. You want to make sure you get exposure to this card as it continues to retrace back down. Not bad at all. 4 pages only. Don't let the secret rare be 2025s. The closer we get to the Dragon Ruler format, essentially. With the Dragon Ruler support, the new support. I mean, again, like with all cards, unless it gets a reprint, you know what I mean, then the secret rare, should retain its value and even go back up to the upside. So definitely one to keep in mind. Torrential Tribute, man. I'm telling you. Look at this V shape. Wow. Just massive volume coming in. Card has been going up ever since it came out, man. I'm telling you, man. And still, 64 listings. Walls are at 285s. This is going to be a $5 quarter century secret rare soon. Once Stampede comes out, we're getting more nostalgic cards. Konami's going to feed my Yu-Gi Boomer addiction. They will. And we're going to get even more nostalgia. I think it's 200 more, right? Nostalgia Boomer cards. Your boy's going to be happy. You know what people are going to want to do? They want matching rarity. Jay, I got quarter centuries of that new Stampede nostalgia card that came out, and I need torrential now for my Edison deck, which is super popular, or even Gold deck, or this deck or that deck. Torrential Tribute. Broken card. Don't sleep on it. Just don't. Don't sleep on Torrential Tribute. You can see the chart. Don't come back. And card is 350s, 4 bones, 5 bones down the line. You don't do that. You're early. Early was 2s. 250s is still early in the big picture of things. We're already close to 3s, man. Don't take this for granted. Jay, but it's only up a couple of shekels. Yes, but people forget. And these walls continue to get gobbled up. Mind you, this is a quarter century secret rare, man. Yes, it's from the tins. We understand there's going to be a massive supply of walls of China, but don't underestimate the Yu-Gi Boomer. The power of the Yu-Gi Boomer, man. Usually Yu-Gi Boomers, they got money. They're like your boy, mid-30s. We got jobs and we got family. We want a hobby. And our hobby is the love that we have, the passion that we have for the cardboard, the brown, and the nostalgia factor. And don't sleep on it, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Beautiful card, by the way. I have more than an R9 because I got these at 2s. Too cheap, man. Telling me when these came out, 10 of these for 20 bones? Sign me up, man. That's what we did. So there you go. Then we have Maliss P. White Rabbit. Again, we're going to talk about some Maliss cards. Last time we mentioned this card was crashing down into the mid to high 30s. And we were saying, guys, this is a good time to get exposure. And now the card is essentially back up to 40 bones. 32 listings. So hopefully you guys listened back then. And we told you as it was crashing down in price, we said, guys, don't sleep on Maliss. Deck is broken. Is going to continue getting support. It's early. This is just the second or third inning of the baseball game. You don't sell now. That's what we were saying. You want to buy the crashes. You want to buy the blood in the streets. You want to buy the dumps. You know what I mean? You mean what I know. So hopefully you listen. You save an extra couple of bucks a pop, an extra couple of billies. Maliss P. White Rabbit again. Hopefully you guys took advantage of that. And, you got this broken card, this ultra rare from Crossover Breakers. Keep in mind, this set just is going to continue to get harder and harder to get. Look, Maliss and Underground, same deal. Yes, Crossover Breakers, again, just came out recently. We understand. But a couple of weeks go by, a month goes by, 2 months, and then no one's cracking these packs open anymore. So, again, supply dries up. We were in the mid to high 20s, guys. And look. Excuse me, guys. Now this card is rebounding into the low 30s. I'm telling you, if you need this card, you come in right now. If you need a playset, get it for $100. Get your playset for $100. Don't let this be 40 to 50s down the line. Don't do that. We don't do that. We buy in early. Look at that. After a couple, it goes to mid 30s, guys. I'm telling y'all, 36 listings. As this card made a new low and it was crashing down, we said to pick it up. Now this week, nothing has changed. Pick up this card. Don't let it continue going up in price. Then we have Maliss Q Hearts Cryptor, and we have Maliss CMTP07. Again, these ultra rares, don't take them for granted. Yes, Jay, look, there's over 100 listings. There's walls of China probably around that. We understand. But don't take these for granted. These cards at shekels at around $1, you pick it up. It's an ultra rare, same as the Trap, Maliss CMTP07. just consolidating, but still holding the dollar mark strong. You don't see it at 50 cents or a free card. No, it's holding $1. And as an ultra rare, this one could be 2 to 3s down the line as the deck gets new support and shifts throughout different formats for the rest of this competitive season into Nats. You never know. You want to have access. For example, just an example. Let's say Maliss plays one of this, but then new support comes out, or a ban list comes out, or something changes, and now they need 2. Just as an example. Again, then this dollar card becomes 3s, 5s. So again, the potential is always there. Keep those ultra rares in mind. Guys, you want to participate in our giveaway? Guys, shout out to Andrew hosting this giveaway right here. Again, triple Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon Shonen Jump Edition Secret Rares, guys. We showed the price in yesterday's Market Watch, around 15-20 bones essentially on average, and then it reaches ridiculous prices because it's super scarce to get these cards. They're near mint, fresh off the press, guys. Shout out to Andrew, the heavy stonker himself, member of the channel, for hosting this Discord giveaway. That is my guy. If you want to participate, all you have to do is come over here to the link tree, and then you one click right there. Just a couple of clicks. You come in here, go to the giveaway section right here, and then look, there's 29 people already. 3 winners, guys. 3 winners. And then we're going to include some, random ultimate rares as well that Andrew sent. Just giving cardboard, guys. We're addicted to the brown. You get free cardboard. All you have to do is just come over here and participate in our Discord giveaway. That's it right there. Oh, look, we just got one. Oh, is this live? Are you guys listening? Can you imagine? Look at that. We got 30 participants right there. We need to see triple digits, man. There's no way you guys don't want free cardboard, man. Free cardboard. Beautiful cardboard. It would look, imagine, look at that. Just look, imagine you add one of these to your collection. Look how beautiful these cards look, man. Look how beautiful. Look, it's been a while since I zoomed in like this. Look how beautiful these cards look, man. Look at that. Clean, mint, secret rares, fresh off the press, limited edition. Look at that. Look at that. You can see it right there. Shonen Jump. Man, look at that. 4K, right? All you have to do is, come over here, man. Just a couple of clicks, and you're participating just like these 30, Billy Bob. Nah, I'm just kidding, man. Just like these 30 community members, you come to the link tree. It's not that hard, guys. Join in, participate in our giveaway. Free giveaway, man. I don't know how else to say it, man. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Come check out our other community links and resources here. Take advantage of, discounts, deals, and steals. Make sure you check that out. And again, guys, we've cracked 7.3K. I continue to be grateful, guys, and thankful. And it's all thanks to you guys. So again, we always give back on the channel. We always give back to the community. So again, Ultimate Slayer, first edition, Starlight Rare, coming to a theater near you. All you have to do is make sure you're subscribed on the way in. Destroy that subscribe button, destroy that like button, so that you can participate in our channel giveaway. Don't miss out at 7.5K. That's just around the corner. I have a feeling after next week, once we go to YCS Orlando, we're going to be at 7.5K. So again, right now it doesn't seem that close, but that giveaway can come anytime. You want to make sure you're subscribed. You want to make sure you don't miss out on the potential of getting some free cardboard. Guys, none of this content is official financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. So again, we have White Forest cards. I'd be buying these cards. Jay, but Supreme Darkness came out. We sell into the hype. And what if the deck is not that good? You need to understand this deck core will continue to get even more support in Alliance Insight. So any little retracement you see, you want to buy. Yes, you guys didn't buy the booty shape recovery, then I can't help you. You know what I mean? We told you guys to get this in the low 20s, went up to 40s recently, just like we predicted. You can't make this stuff up, man. I mean, it seems like we got a crystal ball. Literally, that's what it seems like. It literally seems like we have a crystal ball, man. It's like we're cheating out here, man. So again, LZ of the White Forest, you want to be buying in the high 20s. You want to be buying at around $100 a play set, post-tax. This is what you want to buy. You want to buy the retracement back down to the mean. We understand. Again, there's a wall of China at around 30s and some change, but that's good. You come in now, because again, supply comes in now, selling into the hype. We understand. But again, 40s was the time to sell, and now you come in the high 20s, if you need this card, again. And here we are, man. White Forest, not going anywhere. And you need to keep in mind what this deck core has going for it. All it takes is one event. All it takes is one kid You know, YCS Orlando next weekend. Man, that sounds so great to listen to that, guys, man. YCS Orlando next weekend. Can't wait. All it takes is one kid. You know, top 6, top 32, top 16, top 8, top 4, win it all. You just don't know. All it takes is that one kid to go far in the YCS, and these cards spike like crazy. So don't take these current prices for granted. Same as that Stellar of the White Forest. You know, we were telling you guys to buy at 13s. The card went up to what? It says here the 2269s. And now it's retracing heavily back down to the mean, back down to 16s. So again, as these cards continue crashing down, you want to be a buyer into these walls of China. The supply comes in today, but then it can also dry up tomorrow. Excuse me, you want to be early. You want to be early. 13s was early, but 16s, 17s is early compared to 25s and beyond down the line, especially. Again, that's down the line. Not just now with current support and current hype, and even if it tops an event, a major event, but also down the line. That's why I like cards like these. Corsa Secret Rares, unless a reprint comes for them, this is surefire money in the sense that more support is coming. That's the key too. It's not just like, oh, we don't know. No, we know, man. More support is coming for White Forest. You don't want to be late with regards to these. Diabell, Queen of the White Forest, same deal. 250s bumping up to, well, there's a playset. That's a deal right there, because after that, card goes to 368s, so a little over 10 bones for a playset now. So again, that's fine. You come in now, you don't want to be that guy paying over $5 for a secret rare from the Infinite Forbidden, you know, like this one. So again, don't sleep on these White Forest cards. Tales of the White Forest, we were talking about it at a buck and some change when no one cared about it, and ever since it has gone parabolic as an ultra rare, as you can see here. The walls are now 350s for a card that was a $150. Look at that, double bottom formation, $150, gone parabolic. Now people are paying a $2 premium on every copy right now, and this card is not done. After these walls of China, it could easily go up to a $5 card, easy. So don't sleep on it, man. And then we have Arciela and Silver, Wolf Tamer of the White Forest, and Arciela Sinister Soul of the White Forest. Again, these ultra rares, don't take them for granted. Yes, you see them at a buck and some change. There's walls of China, but you get them while you need them. Again, imagine Alliance Insight, the new support breaks the deck and makes it, you know, the best deck. Just as an example, down the line, heading into Nats. What do you think is going to happen to most of these cards that they're cheap today? Again, don't take them for granted. And then when it comes to the Azamina part of it all, because again, it's White Forest Azamina. But you got Murcielago here from a buck going up to 4s and now at 3s. Me, I come in and get this playset. 9 bones, maybe $1 worth of tax. Again, $10 for a playset, not bad. Yes, you have multiple playsets near the same price range, but then it quickly goes to 350s. And this could easily be a $5 ultra and beyond. So don't sleep on Azamina Murcielago. And we got more Regina. Same deal from Rage of the Abyss. This one used to be free, you know, at around a quarter. No one cared about it. And now going parabolic with sales even as high as 61 cents. So again, of course, you have Walls of China at 40 cents. Awesome. You come in, you get exposure. Maybe even a little playset. That little playset today can become a big playset tomorrow, in the sense of, you know, a shekel card today can be Billy tomorrow. So again, as this you know, deck archetype, or, you know, these Azamina cards continue to get support, they can continue going up in price down the line. You want to be early. Then we have Low the Prayers of the Voice's Voice. Yesterday we talked about the quarter century secret rare, and I said I would be selling the card. But if you need the card, this is the version that I'd be buying at 14 bones. Again, this Voice's Voice card, no one's playing it, continues to crash down, continues to make new all-time lows. But again, 36 listings, 14 bones. This is the version that I would buy. Yeah, maybe you want to give it a couple of days, maybe a week or two to see if it continues making new lows. Sure. But this is, again, no pun intended, new lows. Guys, you want to make sure that you guys get exposure to this. This is the version I'd be buying. I would not be buying the secrets that are crashing, and we'll talk about probably early next week. I wouldn't be buying the quarter centuries that we talked about yesterday. This is the perfect rarity and the perfect version of the card that I'd be buying if I would need to get access to this card. But that's just me. Then we have Crimson Dragon, guys. This card was 15/16s when we last talked about it, and now parabolic. We literally showed this, man. We literally showed this card and talked about the chart. We did. That's crazy to see it just pan out this quickly, man. Wow, man. 20 bones now, 12 listings only, 2 pages. We just talked about this card. Telling you guys, don't underestimate the Blue Eyes hype. Don't do that. Jay, but there's no value in the tins. The tins are trash. Look, you click on the tins already. Look at this. Look at this. A $32 card, a $27 card, a $30 card, a $23 card, and it says 18, but it's a $20 card. And then you have a $13 staple here. And look at this high end, pure money. Of course, these are hard to pull. We understand. But again, that's the power of buying singles at the right time and identifying value when everyone was listening to the noise and this trash. Don't even buy this. Don't do that. You know, these can all get reprinted soon. But there's gap zones, man. You could take advantage of these gap zones before, for example, a Sky Crisis or a Chaos Angel or an M-Seti get reprinted. So again, you know, Crimson Dragon, who knows? They should reprint this in a Stampede. It'd be nice, but we'll see what happens. So definitely one to keep in mind. Hopefully you bought at 15-16s when we last touched base on it. Yes, you were buying up a 2x price increase, but it was still early compared to future prices. As we can clearly see, it reaches 25s and then 30 bones at the bottom of the page with shipping. Then we have Big Welcome Labyrinth again. Card is pushing 7s now. It's pushing 7s and then 8s at the bottom of the page. Again, a card that it was 5 bones forever. Yeah, it's Labyrinth. No one's playing it. Who cares, Jay? That's fine. Prismatic Secret, okay. And then now it's 7s, and then tomorrow it's 8s, and then in a week or two, it's a $10 card, double digits, and the card is up 2x. So again, don't sleep on these Labyrinth cards, man. I'm telling you, the meta's changing, shifting. All it takes is for one lab player, uno, to go through and get to far into the YCS, coming up, and that's it. These cards go crazy. So keep it in mind. If you plan on playing the deck, you don't want to be that guy paying double digits. Right now at 690s, you're saving 30% compared to potential future prices. Don't miss out. Yeah, I've been talking a lot about the YCS. I'm trying to get over to YCS Houston too, man. So we'll see. I'm trying to get over there. We'll see what happens. Because I love YCSs, bro. It's just those environments, man. They're like Yu-Gi-Oh heaven, man. There's something for everyone. Like, those events are just amazing, man. You go to Yu-Gi-Oh! YCS and there's boomers like myself. You know, there's people trading. And then you got the competitive players, man. And the ban list was recently announced in the previous one. YCSs are amazing, man. If you guys haven't gone to one, you need to. Because until recently, like last year when I started traveling, I barely went to any events, like ever. And of course, I have the channel and get to meet people and stuff. But even so, like, I always wanted to start going to YCSs. And thankfully, we've been doing so. And now we have one at the, backyard this next weekend, guys. But again, you need to, man. YCSs are amazing, amazing, amazing Yu-Gi-Oh! Events. Then we have King Sarcophagus. Again, this Prismatic Secret Rare. I mean, the only thing that is hampering this from growing or going up to 10 bones is a potential reprint in Stampede. So again, I talk about this card today for one to keep in mind. If you make a list, if you have an Excel sheet, you put Stampede reprint, yes or no. If this is a no in that column, eventually, once we know, you got to come in and buy this card immediately. So again, and there's still a gap zone to be played. Especially is Horus a thing? Horus Orcus? I'm telling you, man. So again, just one that I want you guys to keep in mind. The only thing hampering this from growing more is these walls of China. No, but other than that, it's really just reprint season, man. Maze of Master and Stampede reprint season. They cause fear in the market because you might come in, get this $5 card. It comes in Stampede, and all of a sudden, this is $1. So I can't blame people in that sense. But in the same way, if it doesn't get reprinted, it could spike up. So definitely one to keep on your radar. Excuse me, guys. We have Unchained Soul Lord of Yam. I mean, this is another one that, again, we got Unchained prints in Bonanza, I believe so, or was it Rarity 2 or something? I don't know. The whole point is, yeah, because we got the spell. Where's that spell? Domination, Abomination, whatever. Prison, I think, or man, geez, my brain is fried right now. Let's check. Isn't it Prison? Let's see. Where is it? This one. Yes. Okay. So I was right. So yeah, we got this one in Rarity Collection 2, the Forgotten Rarity Collection. So again, Konami has been reprinting Unchained cards left and right in previous Rarity collections. So again, what does that mean? It just means that this one might be in Stampede. It might. But again, another one that if they don't reprint this card, it could easily be a $5 card and eventually even double digits again. Because the card is just so good. Generic in the sense, look, 2 Fiend monsters. It's a searcher. You know, some people play mini Unchained engines in their deck. And, you know, this card is just broken. So, beautiful card. Prismatic Secret. Hard to get from the tins. One to keep in mind. Same as Ground Zeno. Again, with most of these, disclaimer, if any of these get double dip in Stampede, it's something to consider. But at the same rate, if it doesn't, then cards like these can spike up. Miscellaneousaurus is coming in Rarity Collection Stampede. Is coming. Rarity Collection 4. It's already been announced. So what does that mean? That by then, the next ban list could bump up Miscellaneousaurus to 2. At least. Maybe even 3. I doubt it, but at least to 2. What do you think is going to happen if Miscellaneousaurus comes back to 2? The recursion, Dinos. Not just a one-hit wonder. Oh, you know, you hit their Miscellaneousaurus. Oh, I mean, they're done for, you know. They can't win. Now they have a second copy. Imagine that. Imagine that. What do you think happens with Ground Zeno? A card played most likely at multiples inside any Dino, new Dino deck. What do you think happens? Dinos are broken. It's just, you know, format, you know, not teetering, you know, towards them being a great deck right now. We understand. But again, all it takes is a couple of reprints. All it takes is a ban list change, and all of a sudden, Dino's in the meta. Again, don't sleep on this one. At 4 to 5 bones could easily be double digits if it doesn't get reprinted soon. Same as Rev Synchron. I like cards like these. Cards that used to be 60 bones, they're now $3 to $4 bucks right here. Quickly goes to 5s where you see the walls of China. Yes, a lot of supply. But again, there's another one. Prismatic Secret. Beautiful card. You know, that used to be cheaper. You know, if you go to the yearly, you see this card at one point was, you know, around 10, 11 bucks a playset, but now it's pushing 12s and eventually 15 bones for a playset. So again, this is one that if you need it, I'd get it. Yeah, could it get reprinted at same deal in Stampede or something else? Sure, anything is possible. But again, at these current prices, at least you're not paying double digits as most people did for the OG secret rare before this reprint came along. Then we have Relinquish Anima. I'm not going to get tired of mentioning this card. Every week, every other week, I'm always be coming back to this card because I believe this card is money. Yes, it's curving down here. That's good. You buy into these, you know, mini dumps per se, these deals. Again, right now, you essentially have a playset for 10 bones. Not bad at all. A playset for $10. Not bad. 66 listings. Again, yes, there's massive supply, massive wants of China. But when I talk about cards like these, it's not that they're going to go up tomorrow, next week, or the week after that, or even a month from now. It's mid to long term. Mid to long term. 3 months, 6 months, a year from now. Beautiful quarter century secret rares there won't be any more quarter century secret rares. Behind a tin paywall, Anima always has meta relevance one way or another. What do you think is going to happen to this one? 2 plus 2 does equal 4. Guys, we have Bahamut Shark. Again, this quarter century secret rare. I love cards like these, man. You need to understand, before this card was ever printed, there was like an OTS Super, I think it was. And then the secrets. You know, and these holographic cards, they were money, man. The supers were like 5, 6s at one point, I think. And the secrets were like 30s, 40 bucks. Why? Because this is the Shark, man. Bahamut Shark has always been broken since inception. Yeah, cycles in and out. You know, some form you just can't make this card easily. Or, you know, people find ways like in Sprite to make Toad without it. So we understand. But again, this card has always been broken. It's a free Toad, man. If you can make this with 2 level 4 water monsters, it's a free Toad. A free Toad. It's broken. And then other than the free Toad, you still have a 26 hundo beat stick on the field that is a rank 4. It's just such a good card. So again, new all-time lows crashing down. You buy the all-time lows at $1 and some change. Why? Because pretty quickly it goes back up to 2 bones and beyond. 70 listings only. That's not that much. You know, you're not seeing 100. You're not seeing 150 listings. Just 70. One of these days it could go under 50. Again, this is a quarter century secret. And mind you, there's massive walls of China at 217s. We understand. But you take advantage of these deals in the ones right there under twos, and you take advantage of that, because I don't see this card not being $5 down the line. Down the line, not tomorrow, not next week, but down the line, a $5 quarter century secret rare Bahama Shark, totally possible. I mean, supers were that price before the reprint. What do you think after they all dry up? What do you think is going to happen? Easy money, easy peasy down the line. And you know, we have to talk about totally awesome once we talk about the shark right there. And again, the quarter century is just flattening out here at all-time lows. This is what you want to buy. I don't know how else to say it, man. When you see a chart like this is what you want to buy. Closer to the lows than to the highs. Right here, you have a wall at 1757. So again, this is what you want to buy. You want to buy down here. You want to buy when people are not paying attention. You do. You want to. The toad, man. Look, you come here, Jay, I don't want the quarter century, still high up there. Then just please don't forget, you have options. You have plenty of options. You have beautiful secret rares at 2 quarters, man. At shekels. Don't take these prices for granted. PURs at shekels. PCRs at about $1 and some change. Don't take these for granted. Once all these toads dry up, I'm telling you, man, all it takes is for a format where toad is played again, and you're going to see these PURs, PCRs, PSRs. Where's the PSR? Right here. Spike up, guys. You want to make sure to keep this one in mind. What a beautiful version right there. All-time low. All-time low. Card was 3s. Now it's 250s. But really, you have 1-ofs and 2-ofs, and the walls are at 272s. So again, don't take these for granted. Any toad you see, you buy. That's the mindset. We have Swappy Frog right here. Again, this card was 15s. Before that, it was $8-9, and now getting floored back to the scene of the crime right here, back to 9 bones. So again, 26 listings. This is what you want to buy. Is 11 bones? You have a wall, you buy now. Don't let, look, it quickly goes up. Look at all these 1s and 2-ofs back up to 15 bones. Again, so don't take the swap for granted. Don't do that, man. It doesn't only have modern relevance when it cycles in, you know, with Sprite recently. Excuse me. And also past relevance with frogs. In Edison, I believe so. So again, don't take these prices for granted. You want to make sure you pay attention to the swap, because after this wall of 41 copies, it goes from 11s quickly to 15s at the bottom of the page. 3 pages only. So again, one to definitely keep in mind, 26 listings. And for most of these cards, that yes, we're talking about, you know, the higher rarities in essence, but don't forget that this card, same deal. Look at beautiful PCRs. Beautiful secret rare at 30 cents. Platinum secrets at 350s, okay. But again, where's the PUR? Look at that. PURs at 70 cents, guys. So again, you want to keep this in mind. It's very rare that you see a PUR more expensive than a PCR, but I have these. These PURs look amazing. Like, the picture's not helping it. If you see one of these in person, you know what I mean. These like Swap Frog PURs look amazing. These are the ones I'm playing in my Sprite deck. PURs, they look awesome. So again, don't take these prices for granted. Yes, you have Walls of China. Don't let these be Billies and beyond down the line. You want to get exposure to any Swap Frog. You know, from Bonanza, essentially. Any of the prismatics, any of the luxury rares, don't miss out. Then we have Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood. Same deal. This card pushing 1350s. Don't let this one be 20s. You know, pretty soon. So again, don't forget with this one, you have plenty of options. If we come to the set, we choose Bonanza, as we can see. What a beautiful card. What a beautiful card. Look at that. Platinum Seekers at around 2s and some change. PURs are free at under a billy at shekels. You know, and PCR, same deal. Again, you come in and you get this alternate art. Of course, you have the alternate art quarter century at single digits at 8s, but people are preferring the OG, you know, at around 12, 13 bones. But again, if this one is getting high up there, don't forget about the alternate art version. That still looks very, very nice. And we have True Light. Again, Blue Eyes Hype around the corner. Don't forget about this. Is this a single print card? I thought it had like a common or something, but maybe not. Again, ultra rare, holographic. People are going to need, I think, maybe, is it like one of these? So again, you don't take these for granted. 43 listings. Here you have massive Walls of China. You come in, pay your 10 bones, get your play set. Jay, but I don't need a play set. I only need one. Then that's fine. One for you to play, one for you to trade, and one for you to sell. You get an RL3, and you can't make this stuff up for this Blue Eyes card. Don't sleep on it. Don't do that. True Light. You know, make sure you get exposure to it. right there. As you guys can see, we have a bit shark, guys. Another shark card. You know, again, as a quarter century secret rare, this card is 366s. It says here, but when you scroll down, yeah, that's where we're at. One ofs all the way to 5 bones. Again, 39 listings. If you can sneak any of these into your cart, you do so. Why? Because you need to understand that this card was double digis before it got reprinted. The OG version was double digis of this card. It was double digits, man. You had to pay over 10 bones to get access to the pre-existing versions of this card. And you have a quarter century at under 5 bones. This is easy money down the line, especially once it dries up. Again, you know, it was 250s. Now you wake up, it says 4s here. You have a couple of 1-ofs, and it goes, you know, all the way up to 5 bones. So again, you don't want to be that guy paying double digits for this card. This one is a good investment. This one is a card that actually has, you know, application to it. Not like Crystal Shark. Crystal Shark. Should I be recommending you guys to buy this card? Man, I don't understand, man. I don't understand. Who's buying this? Look at that, 18 Wall of China. Who's buying Crystal Sharks? 48 listings. I don't understand, man. A high sale price of 1150s. Poor kid. He ain't living to fight another day. He ain't. Crystal Shark, man. I can't believe it. Shout out to Andrew, man. He sent me a binder full of these, man. I have like 300 Crystal Sharks. I don't know what to do with them. Feel like burning one a day, and it'll still take me a year to. Oh man, Crystal Shark, man. Guys, we have Metatronus. Hey, and we laugh about it. You never know, man. You never know. As a quarter century, you know, it might be my bad, guys. It might be money down the line. 2-3 bones. It might, but again, we'll see what happens. Metatronus, again, as this super rare continues to crash down. Look, was $130, went up to 3s, now retracing to 250s, and this is where you buy. All 1-ofs all the way to 3 bones. So again, you need a playset. I would come in post-tax, get 10 bones, get me that playset, 39 listings. That's what I'd be doing. Let me know what you guys think, because again, this one, look, if you go to the yearly, this is in an uptrend, guys. What a beautiful chart. Look, Metatronus. Look, card has been in an uptrend. Damn, that line terrible. Let's try again. Really, Jay? There we go. Jeez, still terrible, but a bit better. But you guys get it. Since what is that? September. You know, we found the low, and you know we came back down to the scene of the crime. Ever since, uptrend, guys, uptrend. As you can see, right here, uptrend. Friend is your friend until the end. That's it. You keep playing the uptrend. Now it's coming back down what? To exactly to 250s. Damn, this line is twisted. Jeez. Exactly to 250. So what it's gonna do? You know, it could come back down maybe a little bit to 225s and then probably continue the uptrend. You know what I mean? Again, this could easily be a $5 super rare. Of course, you know, it could cycle out of the meta and then crash back down again. But if you need this card from Legacy of Destruction as a super rare, we don't know if and when it will get reprinted. So again, you want to make sure you get your proper exposure sooner rather than later. And lastly, we have Light and Darkness Dragon Lord from the Infinite Forbidden. Again, don't sleep on the fact, you know, just the nostalgia factor with Light and Darkness Dragon. Let me see, how much is that Dragon? I haven't checked it in a while, man. How much is it? It's Light and Darkness Dragon. You know, you guys have me curious now. We'll check in a moment, but in the meantime, where is it? Light and Darkness Dragon. Boom. Again, this ultra rare from the Infinite Forbidden Fusion Monster. Don't sleep on it. Card was 2 bones, spiking up to 350s, and you go to the yearly. Look at that, all-time high in price. No one is paying attention to this. This card is at all-time highs in price after massively retracement back down to the mean. Where you can't make this stuff up, man. You just can't make this stuff up. Look at that. This point right there, halfway. Damn, this line. Look, that's halfway from this move. Crazy. And then we had a bull flag formation. And what did it do? Spike up. You can't make this stuff up, man. Game is too easy. Look at that. 3 bones. Release 323s. The walls are 350s for a card that used to be $1 and some change. No one cared about it. Oh man, I pulled this ultra rare. And deep down, it's still cheap, you know, but again, compared to previous prices, this card is at all-time highs in price discovery mode. This could easily be 5 bones. Don't let it be 5s and beyond before you decide to pull the trigger. Just if you need it. Again, if you need like you're one of, just get it, man. Don't let, it's an ultra rare from this core set. Don't let it continue going up in price. And lastly, we have Light and Darkness Dragon, guys, here. This card, let's clean this up janitor style. Again, from the tins. Wow, what a wall of China. $180, that is not bad. Yes, walls of China, massive supply. We understand. But again, this is one that I just accumulate. Again, if I see in a binder, I want it. This is one that I accumulate. I just get more and more and more because, again, long term. Now there's a wall of 1,000 copies is readily available. Everyone has these. And then a year, 2, 3 years go by, and all of a sudden, this card is hard to get, just like all other versions. And this is its quarter-century secret rare form. What do you think is going to happen to this $1.80 card? It's going to be at least a $5 card. So people sitting on a 3X, and they just don't know it. In this game, in this investment game, just like with any other investment, niche, precious metals, crypto, stocks, whatever you choose. And by the way, none of this is official financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only, like we always say, but patience, man. Good things takes time. Making money takes time. So this is a long-term play. I really love, this card. So definitely one to keep in mind. And it's beautiful, man. The card just looks amazing. Guys, if you made it this far out, an hour in, man, we told y'all we were going to reach an hour. It's kind of hard, man, to do an hour-long market watch. It's, if you made it this far out into the video, if you watch me or listen to me for an hour, you guys are just straight MVPs, bro. Honestly, man. This is more than a TV series episode. Pretty close to some movie lengths of, worth of time. But you're still here, and I'm appreciative. And if you're still here, just double check. Make sure you're subscribed. Ring that bell. Make sure you participate in our channel giveaways, guys. Shout out to Andrew. Make sure you guys are in the Discord. Take advantage of this, guys. Make sure you're subscribed. Just double check. Ring that bell. Like the video on your way out. It really does help. Share this in one place with one friend in the group chat. It really does go a long way. And guys, thank you so much for your time, for your support, and for your attention. Stay fresh.